During our stay in Milan, we took a day trip to Lake Garda. The trip was about 2 hours to Sirmione, the most southern part of Lake Garda. Often overlooked for Lake Como, or sometimes not even heard of by non-locals, Lake Garda is the largest lake in Italy, and it is also the most popular holiday destination in Italy. The name Garda dates back to the 8th century and is evolved from the Germanic language meaning place of guard, place of observation, or place of safety. Lake Garda, known for its crystal clear water, is located in northern Italy on the edge of the Dolomites and between 3 regions, Veneto, Lombardy, and Trentino. The lake's western and southwestern shores are in Lombardy, the north shore is in Trentino, and Veneto is the east and southeast. It's located halfway between Verona and Brescia and Milan and Venice. Because Lake Garda is so big, a car is best to get around. But in some areas, there are train stations, so a train is possible or a bus. We started our day in Sirmione. We parked in a paid lot, and before making our way into the town, we decided to check out a boutique hotel across the street called Akva Boutique Hotel. To A, check it out to see what a stay here would look like, and B, use the restroom after the long drive. To our surprise, not only was it a boutique hotel, but it was also someone's house. We spoke with the owner for a few minutes, and we were just wowed by what he created. What an amazing place to stay. I was in true awe, and how could you not be? It was stunning. And the backyard was sensational. With its infinity pool overlooking the lake, I'll leave the website in the description. After that, we headed into town. Sirmione is one of the most beautiful towns on Lake Garda, and one of the most popular. The town is closed to traffic by nature of its geography and layout. As you approach the pedestrian area, you will find the incredible Scaligero Castle, a true castle built in the latter half of the 14th century, and certainly a sight to see, completely surrounded in the beautiful turquoise-colored glacial water. It's quite impressive. It's one of Italy's best preserved castles, and prior to COVID, it was the 22nd most visited attraction in Italy, with over 300,000 visitors. The castle was once home to the Della Scala family of Verona, who are known as the Scaligeri, from which it takes its name. The family ruled Verona and a large part of the Venetian area from the years 1259 to 1387. Later, the castle was controlled by the Republic of Venice from the 15th century, and it continued to be used as armory and fortification until the unification of Italy, when it then became the office of the local government of Sirmione. It was restored in 2018, and the initial docks are the only surviving example of a 14th century fortified port. Sirmione itself is perched at the top of a thin strip of land stretching onto the lake, and it is almost entirely surrounded by water, a position that makes the town unique and very atmospheric, and that's what makes it such a destination to see. The town also offers thermal baths and its Roman ruins, the Grotte de Catula, found at the far end of the peninsula. It's a great place to stroll, filled with touristy boutiques, small streets, piazzas, restaurants, and gelaterias. We wander the peninsula, checking out its greenery, beaches, and stopping at the many souvenir shops. It was hot for mid-May, and by mid-afternoon, it was time to get something to eat. So we stopped at Ristorante della Canto Pizzeria. It was the perfect place to relax, have some lunch, and people watch. After lunch, it was already late afternoon, and I wanted to see more of Lake Garda, so we headed over to the town of Desonzano. Desonzano is a resort town on the southwest shoreline of Lake Garda. The town is also known as the capital of Lake Garda. The area is known for its beaches, parks, a Roman villa, shopping, and its nightlife. Its center is lined with restaurants, bars, and gelaterias. We strolled through the winding historic streets, checked out the small peaceful harbor, and took in the sweeping lake views. By now for us, it was early evening, and although I really wanted to get to the north side of the lake and go bike riding, it was getting late and we still had a 2-hour drive back to Milan. So instead, I had to settle with having some gelato.
So I did pistachio, strawberry, and banana. Cheers!
If you're interested in visiting Lake Garda, there is tons to see, so don't forget how big the lake is when planning your trip. We will definitely be back because there is still so much to see. See you next time.